Howdy, how you doing? I've literally just filmed the outro to the video where I made this 2B, Nier Automata, and I said at the end of that I was going to make one video where I made the base and the model all in one and be all quick and simple, but this took long enough and too many stages, so it got cut into two once again, similar to the yay, that thing. So once again, is a video on how I made the base / diorama, and well, I've got to get started. That'll be a good start. So yeah, cue titles, let's begin. Okay, so what I want to do is, I've seen in this picture, I'm liking the idea of her standing on top of a dead robot, but I can't find a robot. Anyway, so yes, I've had a hunt around in my box of stuff. Put that back and probably like everything fine. Right, I think that's going on there. That's the other half of the bomb from the Gantz model. Unsure what to do. We've got this thing. The problem is I don't like this. I'm aiming for that. That's what I'm aiming for. Now I've got some pots and some jugs and some bottles, bits and pieces. And this is not working. Rather, that might work. I've got this to make a head. So I've got a head. I'm going to cut it in half and then wedge it into these foams, and then she'll stand on top of it. So that's the plan. Which is half a water bottle cut down the back, half a medicine bottle and some XPS foam. The problem is it's going to dry and it's not going to look like it, it's just going to look like a blob. I don't know. After an hour of faffing around, gluing, paper mache in, and it's really got very dark in here, sorry. We now have that. Doesn't look amazing, but it'll do. Off camera, I'm cutting a piece of XPS foam. Just get rid of some of this, and that's 19 minutes of just chaotic mess. So an hour and a half to make that. Not great. Okay, we are back at it once again, and we left it off there. This has been pinned into place. I'll take that out for now. This is the robot as it stands. The plan here is to paper mache over this. I've got a load of bits of paper. Dump them in here, got PVA glue. I'm going to cover that. This is what we're at. And then we'll be done, and then it's down to Mod Podging it and then painting it. It's got to that stage, kind of like that. So now it's Mod Podge. I've got to figure this out, the little droid. I'm going to take this stick off. I'm going to try and stick them on so at least it looks clear. You can see that. But yeah, so Okay, so put this in a box to protect it. I've only got the skeleton bone spray primer. There it is, sprayed. It's a little bit creased and messy, but it is supposed to be a destroyed robot, so it's okay. I can see it better now that it's covered. I'm thinking, obviously grey ground, I'm going to put some grit and dirt on there. That's a broken leg. Paint that black and put some wire through it or something. This is mostly going to be sort of rusty colours. Base coat put on, one destroyed robot. Here we are, back at this. It's been a while, a few days since I've done anything. I covered in Mod Podge, gave it base coats, and then added some red off camera. And we're just going to keep going. I'm going to go with mostly grey. I've still got these two reference pictures. I think I'm going to go with quite a lot of grey, bands of red. Move you there, so way better. It is so dark in here. It's like out there is just grey and ugh. I've got two little studio lights on and they're doing the job of lighting this up, but I should think it's rather grainy in the picture, so I apologise. I just wanted to get this done, but for now I'm going to cover the base in this basically watered down PVA and pour some gravel. Liberal with the blue there. I should put, you can do the crossword line from this. You can pour into my hand and then pour out. And she's going to stand there, so I'm going to go with the homemade stuff. Yep, you guessed it, it was all going too smoothly. She fell over. She's broke her hand. She was wonky this morning. I happened to look at it, and as I looked at it, she just went.
I see. Okay.
You're better at gluing the small things than doing repairs, aren't you? over about 3 or 4 weeks because just letting things dry and then happen, etc. And other stuff has gone on out and about in London, as well as other things being creative. It's what we do on this show. On this channel. We do in London being creative. It's a variation. It's not just one thing. So some people are like, oh, I can only watch one thing on one channel. I don't understand that. I like watching people do diverse things. Becky and Chris doing helicopter rides and then building stuff. It is possible. And so this channel does those sort of things on a much smaller scale and with a much smaller audience. But I hope that things like this are fun and entertaining. If they are, do give it a thumbs up. Talk to me underneath. I like comments. Don't get enough. And if you like seeing sights and sounds around London and all of my creative endeavours, then you really should click subscribe down there. And then come back next week for something completely different. Probably a out and about in London. I'll try and do an out and about in London, then a creative. And then every now and then throw something random in, like the Just 5 Things book or the My Creative Journal or something about writing, sometimes climbing. You never know. There's all these different things that go on and you will not know if you don't subscribe. So go for it. Come on. I need 50 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm on 42, 43, somewhere around that. I was about hoping for 100 by the end of this year, but anyway, I'm gonna glue the droid together and stick her to the thing, and I'll get on. So until next time, bye. Because it's 5 o'clock and Saturday afternoon in the middle of October and it's outside, grey and miserable. I think I need to... I've just literally come back into here and it is so dark. There's lights on everywhere and it's just grey. I hate this.
Dramatic lighting.
What upskirt?
No, it's giving her like horror shadows.